Let's take a look and install the Motodemic Dart Midnight Flyscreen bundle. Very excited for this. Let's get it.
What's going on? What's good, guys? Mike is in the building, and if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and don't forget to hit that notification bell. And if you dig this video, they do require quite a bit of work. Make sure you hit that thumbs up, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you're looking to install in your Ducati Monster or whichever bike you're currently rocking.
Motodemic is a unique premium company that prides themselves on finding a better solution to enhance your experience while you're in twos. Whether you're on a Ducati Monster, Scrambler, Triumph Speed, or Street Triple, they have a solution for your motorcycle. And that's very impressive. Alright, so what we got here, I am guessing this is going to be a tee. It's very well packaged, very impressive. Motodemic in collaboration with Dart. That's the Flyscreen company. Alright. First thing you're going to see here is going to be the short midnight Flyscreen, some stickers. We all enjoy some cool stickers. I'll open those a little bit later. You have your short high impact automotive grade Macrolone polycarbonate screen. It's durable, gonna withstand debris while you're on the road and the seasons. Very well made. You can tell the quality is there. Again, Motodemic really knows how to put a great product together and partnering with a great company to do this. This is the meat of everything, guys. This is what makes everything work. These are black powder coated aluminum laser cut bracket that works together with the Motodemic 7-inch LED adaptive headlight kit. Some stainless steel hardware and some bushings, I would say, that goes in between the Flyscreen. I'll put those together before we install. These brackets are conversion kit specific for your bike, whether you're riding an FZ, Speed Triple, Street Triple, Scrambler, Ducati Monster. Got to make sure you get the correct one for the Flyscreen. This Motodemic Midnight Flyscreen bundle will run you roughly $139 plus shipping, and it varies based on which shield you're getting, the bracket, and the kit that you already have. So it varies based on which bike you have. You can also get this Flyscreen in a classic version. This one is the Midnight Short. I went with this one because I thought it'd be stylistically best for my ride and would do the job. Now that we've seen what we're working with, let's install this bad boy. It should be quick and easy. If you're interested in getting one of these, definitely let Motodemic know. Mention the Clutch First channel and share the video. Good looks for watching, and remember, stay up, be humble, and be easy. The first step we're gonna do here, guys, we're gonna use a 5mm hex key to remove the JW speaker adaptive LED headlight. Here's another good tip here. You could use a microfiber cloth and place it on your front fender. That way you'll have a space to put the headlight safely as you work. You're gonna take a clipper and clip off the zip ties that I placed initially when I installed the JW adaptive LED headlight. That way I can redo the wiring for the turn signals. Now we're going to disconnect the wiring and undo the nut here so we can remove the turn signal completely and rerun it through the actual Motodemic conversion kit. So the reason that I'm actually undoing the turn signals here, the actual windscreen conversion kit goes through that exact hole where the turn signal goes. So I have to undo it and rerun it through the conversion kit hole. Use a 4mm hex key to loosen the Motodemic headlight conversion kit. That way you have a little bit of wiggle room when you're working. Take the right side bracket and the nut, run the turn signal wire through the initial hole, and then now you're going to run that same wire through the base of the headlight conversion kit hole. Now that it's in place, you're going to run the wiring through that same nut. Now you're gonna loosely tighten the turn signal. Don't tighten it all the way, just so it kind of holds in place and you can actually turn it by hand. Now that the turn signal is in place, you're going to connect the wiring again, of course, black to black, then red to red. We're going to clean it up by bunching the wires properly and then retaping it down. That way all the wiring is cleanly tucked away into the headlight. You can also take an added precaution by zip tying them, which I do towards the end. Now that we're done with the first side, we're going to move to the second side of the headlight. I'm going to quickly remove the second turn signal and basically follow the same exact step. Here's another great tip, guys, you want to keep in mind when you are disconnecting and reconnecting the turn signals. Before you put the entire assembly back, make sure you turn on the bike just to test it out. Make sure the headlight is working and make sure each turn signal are properly functioning before you put the entire assembly back together. Just quick precaution there. All right, now we've removed the turn signal. We're going to take the second bracket. We're going to run the turn signal wiring right through it. And then we're going to run that wiring to the Motodemic headlight conversion kit as well. Then through the nut, and then start tightening things down loosely. Keep in mind, none of these components are tightly put on at first. They are loosely put on until we're certain about the position that we need it to be on. Then we're going to connect all our cables. Now that we're done placing the turn signals and the bracket, we're going to clean up the wiring and then tape it. We're going to use electrical tape to tape it down, just so we don't have any issue with water or rain or anything to that nature. Keep in mind, all of the wiring is going to go in the housing, so it's very important that it's tidy. There we go. Now we're going to tuck everything in, that way it's nice and neat. And I did mention earlier, we're going to use some zip ties. I preferably like to use the black ones. Sometimes I don't have any, but I do have some today, so we're going to use the black zip tie to tidy things up. Just an added precaution around the electrical tape. I recommend doing that if you're doing this conversion kit. Again, the name of the game is keeping things nice and neat. You're gonna snip the excess of the zip ties, that way you have plenty of space in the housing. Now we're going to take the washer, the nut, and you have a rubber washer that goes in between the conversion kit and the headlight. Then we're going to do the opposite side. And again, keep in mind, nothing is tightened down. It's just loosely put in. You could screw it or unscrew it with your hand until it's at a place that you need. You're going to take your 5mm hex key and start slowly tightening things down, just to kind of aim the headlight a little bit before you're done. Now using a 4mm hex key, you're going to start tightening down the headlight conversion kit brackets. All right, things are looking great. Let's clean it up a little bit. We have the provided hardware for the windscreen. You have the washer and the nut, which is a 4mm hex key you're gonna need for it. Now you're just gonna place the dart windscreen on top of the Motodemic conversion kit and loosely tighten things down. I recommend bolting them crisscross, that way you're not applying pressure on just one side at a time. Step back and take a look at it, make sure everything looks great. And then now you're gonna tighten things down all the way. Don't over tighten it, just enough for it to hold it.